ENCE. When things go well, Glaive is also contributing better than he was when he came back with Astralis. Hades can dominate maps like nobody else for this roster. What do we get? We get Koi swinging out of the gate. Hello?
All right.
ENCE try to charge straight into the A site. 4 of them hit the ground with no response. And
the bomb is not downstairs, so not much more can be done here.
Maybe ENCE aren't shit.
That was a great round. That was a great round. Some insane shots here being hit by Koi.
G down towards ramp, holding back as these Glocks look to get something going, but we're not talking about Glocks with a flashbang. We're not talking about an ENCE with any outer control. So into the ramp they'll go, desperate times. As they try to charge down the MP9, the M4 offers great support, and it is money, money, money. Easy hold versus the Glocks. To a quick death. Still 2 MP9s up in Movistar Koi's hands. Let's see it. Oh my god.
Nice replay.
Mopaz. There's the return. A little pressure from the nades off the wall. Unannounced on the squeaky walk-ups.
Wow.
Pretty ballsy.
They're getting the work now.
But then the vent player comes swinging out. He's got 11 bullets still in that MP9. He's got no teammates and 3 enemies ahead of him. A swap out as bomb goes down. Nice attempt on the wall bang, but it feels like the box player and Kylar is the insurance policy here.
He's going to reload soon if he doesn't keep pushing out, and he's going to die.
Oh, hold on.
Okay.
For half a second.
Thought he had a teammate.
It does allow the rebuy with ease, right? Yeah, SMG's all over the place last round. Now let's see if ENCE can come through with a second. Pressure onto Vent. Another upper pop. Hut player gets just the one. And Diha finding another kill through smoke. Not at the start of the round, but still very important. Shutting down any main pressure and just dispatching of Koi from heaven. And he's made a hell of a run with it. Now, here there are 2 weapons we needed to be worried about. Neither of them have gotten a chance to fight yet. They just get contact versus the 3 pistols instead. So, nicely played by ENCE, just working their way back and forth into the upper site. Diha and Stododo are lucky they'll get a chance to save, but there it is. First shot's fired. Hold on.
Another upper hit.
Mopaz looking for that smoke play.
Oh my god, the pause.
Kylar doesn't miss those, but Stododo burns Goofy out. So they've kept it 3v3. They got that util pressure back and forth.
Wow.
Heaven guys can't come out just yet, but it's Diha on his own.
No plant coming in. They're delaying right now, and the smokes are coming out.
Look at that smoke.
Oh my god, he's gonna break the glass open. Okay,
Look at
well,
that
it was
smoke.
so cool for a second. Such a cool idea.
Now they're just going to try to flash through, but again, before bomb plant, Diha now punching in digits. They're going to hold that smoke with the flash, and it couldn't have gone worse. No kill in the attempt. Missed the smoke.
That was, man, why did that go? Why did you just hit the smoke?
I don't know, man. That looked pretty
You
sick.
did the scary part of like walking in with your USB to break a window open.
And the cool thing too is he threw the smoke and then shot the glass.
I know.
Shooting glass to throw a smoke, we've seen that for years.
This was like an and one, but the ball didn't go in the net.
Damn. I was so ready to be impressed. And instead, I'm just disappointed. And they get swept too, huh? ENCE right back to the A play, so already getting some consistency in these upper hits.
And they might have a nice arrangement between their Opper and 2-star riflers if possible.
Speaking of Oppers, Hades and Stododo on opposite sides of the map hitting shots. Diha doing his own thing.
He didn't go. It didn't see
Sees the
anything.
shadow.
Kyler. Whoa.
He sees it. He blindsides one.
Oh.
Hades doesn't give him the freebie. Trade shot.
He should have
Nice.
waited, huh? I mean, it's hard to, obviously, but
Here's the flank.
Wow.
Caught by Glaive, who's not going to fall to those antics.
seen too many flanks in his day.
Glaive's seen it all.
He has, yes.
This one had potential, I'll give them that. Getting into the trophy room early on, you know, Movistar still trying to make some plays in the face of a very successful T-side start. Trying to make the most of that 5-7 MP9 here in round 7. Doesn't work out. ENCE will clear the board again. 5. What the? He has rep in main.
Oh no, he doesn't get the kill, and now he's gonna get spotted.
Hades missed his shot. Adam, he doesn't get the second one, but at least he kills Diha, prevents the main problem. And at the same time, we're gonna get a 3-man push into the ramp room that Stododo doesn't really want to handle on his own, but will catch the one who tried to continue there. Glaive takes the front of the fight and sends 2 players back towards A, maybe to split in through Hades, but we're talking 25 seconds left here. ENCE, who have had this affinity for the A site, now 2 defenders in position to hold this one back. They walk out squeaky as they've been afforded so many rounds before. And while main is still smoked, it is in a silent approach, just as cautious.
Oh man.
Then they run him down. Now they're watching heaven.
Man.
There's the double. There's the lineup that only gets Mopaz 1. Hades creeping out from squeaky, missed shot on the main play. And this 2v2 still got legs for Koi. Up the vent, missed chance. And Kylar, that's both players known to him. Let's see what he's made of. 9 shots in the magazine, 2 CTs on the approach, and the first one is clean as can be. But that trade's all they need for Movistar's third.
He believed in it, because the first one was a first 1-bullet headshot.
Pressure outer with the flash. Good kill from Stododo. Drops his counterpart in Hades. But they do forego.
For the call from Glaive with the smokes and nades coming out.
2 of them up there.
Oh yeah.
Spotted as well, right? Kylar not gonna let Just get away with it. There's the trade. Another player back site looking for his impact. Stododo off on cycle, getting chased down, but he's got a second chance, and he's gonna nail the shot. Here's the clear from Kylar, flanked quickly by Davey G. And Koi are answering now.
Yeah, they are.
Looking for their A hit again. These smokes constantly, this looming threat of the all-in A. After getting away with it for so many times, Mopaz and Kylar.
Oh, perfect.
I love that push,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
He knows what you're trying to do, and he's not gonna let you get away with it.
Stop messing with me.
Easy for Stododo to hold this one. They're gonna pop open the
Oh,
smoke.
this is gonna suck. Oh no, the nade doesn't go far
A
enough.
little shy, huh?
That's now a clean cross, actually. Still a 5v4. Stododo's just been searching for something outside. He finally gets something. Metal detector goes off. Hades has some change in his pocket. Oh man, but Stododo, he's being hunted.
Yeah, he can feel it though, and he's onto it. Diha looking for his fight as Glaive just got the frag versus Stododo, who again was on high alert. 50 seconds, Glaive's got himself another. And Glaive's individual level on ENCE was so much better than what he was able to put forth when he came back for Astralis.
He said, get me to a major.
And he did it partly on his own. Now, we do have this silo flank, I believe. Yes, sir. Mopaz, MP9 slowly getting into place, but with low health on Diha, he should blindside him, and we'll see if Goofy can trade it. Goofy's got a nade out. This has got high multi-frag potential, and Mopaz gonna keep himself in cover. 20 seconds. Bomb's gotta be picked back up, and Diha, yeah, unfortunately, can't stick around. He's got to just take this gamble sprint into the A site, which is secure. If he goes for the plant back site, Glaive's got the coverage that he needs.
He does.
Oh, wait, no, Heaven comes flying up, and all's good.
Okay.
I like the Davey G waste no time.
Yeah, and it's just like the sound bait as well, so he can push out a hut.
Adam, why can't I push through, he asks himself.
Smokes of CS2 are so big. Oh my god.
Glaive kind of on high alert, but unfortunately for Glaive, hits the headshot with the lesser gun. That AK on Diha has to be everything for this round. Kylar's trying to slip out onto the A play. That gets caught. He gets clipped. Hades, he takes possession of the rifle while the plant comes out.
He's looking for a graffiti with this one.
Yeah, he's got 3 players running at him from the ramp. Tapping away. Nice shot. But then Mopaz over towards the single door, gets a back turned. And ladies and gentlemen, Koi will take a lead. Pressure, huh?
Uh-oh.
Right to it. No waste of time, great trade frags. And this is a taste of their own medicine. Remember, ENCE kick off this T side with sheer aggression onto that A site. Well, the A site bites back. Diha Molotov'd out of his own lobby. And with no teammates around, he will be given the tough task of a 1v3 clutch in round 12. Now, ENCE came out swinging. Early success with that A aggression, kind of catching Koi off guard with the unannounced walkouts from Hut and Squeaky. But it's been a beautiful response. Good impact from Stododo and a close out of Mopaz. This is a half by the nature of the comeback that Koi should definitely be proud of.
They should be, yeah, for sure. Like, technically, all they got was upper rushes. They didn't win any of their defaults.
It's just the start of their half, right? Their opening strategy worked a few times. The adaptations from Koi all the better. Davey G, clean entry. And Goofy's getting bodied. 4 and 12 at the moment.
Oh, the bomb gets dropped lower. That's very awkward.
Situation, huh?
Yeah.
What's he gonna do with it?
He has to worry about 2 approaches. They can definitely safely get this back.
But now the vent player's got a good peek on him, so he doesn't force the issue, right?
He's aware of it. Nice one from Mopaz. And are they going back up or?
Yep, with the heaven plate. Oh!
Damn, just slapped him out of the sky. Deha, see you later.
Oh my God. That was not a Glock, that was a SAM sight. Surface to air missile. Typically. No hold on main. Nobody with eyes to stop Adam. Backside player dies out as Just moves in.
Uh-oh.
And now the reality of this one's starting to sink in, okay? We're thinking CT side with rifles meant to make a difference. You've got all the tools for the job, and you allow your A site to crumble to a main wrap. And with this bomb plant, it is already too tantalizing of a save. That score line will continue to tick upwards. It is double digits Koi, and from here on out, everyone full attention. This is Upset City.
It is. This is a very important save here for ENCE. I mean, they keep majority up, so it's not the worst situation in the world. Even though it gets to 10, it would be far worse if they had lost all 5 and the round at the same time. But one step closer here to closing this entire game out.
Deha starts to back up. Goofy's smoked off inside of main. Kylar dies for nothing.
Oh,
they're concerned for outside.
What?
Luckily, Goofy just presses out against the smoke for the double. Hades trying to save it.
What is
Goofy
happening?
throwing grenades inside main while Davey G trades places. They've lost control of the bomb site, and Stododo knows there's one still back there.
He used a lot of ammo.
They don't know about Glaive.
Oh, Glaive has vent. That's their escape route. They want this.
Oh, he is hoping that they deliver themselves to him. But, I mean, let's be real. Things get weird inside the vent.
He's in the perfect position if they can't take it. Hades knows he can sit here. Pressure goes back on Hades to deliver upstairs. And Stododo can watch this flank, but it's on Koi to move forward and scale.
They're so concerned about the smoke wrap. Hades, not quite sure where anybody's gotten off to. They're aware of him, but still he posts the kills. Hades comes in with a mandatory double. Right now, that's going to be Glaive with his hands full on ramp. Goes into the fight versus Adam and loses. Hades burned off of his angle, and that B site is gone. Kylar's going to try to swarm downwards. Control window's already being busted. He's mollied off his spot, and that's a guaranteed bomb plant with potential secret flanks on top of it.
Oh, yeah, opening the door to control, not taking control side, and now letting the site get taken. Bomb plant goes down instantaneously. Mopaz on a late secret flank. God, he could do so much. Oh,
hits it exactly when they need it. And that right there is going to force ENCE into a save as their economy is yet again on the brink of being in shambles.
That was a very ugly situation. Not a great risk taken from Glaive in that spot. Of course, the smoke is fresh. They had to come through it. But it was also so deep that he couldn't watch the entire thing. They got right in front of it and capitalized on the awkwardness of that spray. So not the way you want to go. I mean, they must have felt like there was no chance it was going to be a ramp play. He was trying to kill someone in a default and trophy. And this is actually a little scary for Hades, the way that he's spotting right now. They're insecure about outside. They're watching for a heaven wrap, and they're hoping it's lower. And they're going to get what they want.
Glaive gets his. Locking into dark. Kylar right here with him. Both these players looking to duel, but they're holding it off well enough. Kylar missing chances. Glaive's on a fresh magazine. He's in with his 3rd kill on this hold. He's looking to do everything on this hold. 19 and 6 is Davey G. Sharp as hell. And already in with 2 kills this round, 3 to go. All of them coming in from ramp. He's got time. The fake plant elicits no reaction.
Oh my God, imagine if he, oh my God, can he go with the vent? No, he's not coming back.
He could go.
Oh, he is.
He could go.
I would say go fast if you're going to do it, but yeah, I don't think he believes that.
He could catch this one too, but no, Hades wins the fight. Hades is the counterpart that ENCE need.
Yeah.
Hades, not ideal. Gonna play behind the fire, could catch him off. No, Stododo.
Versus a scope.
Dude, what a killer shot that is. And you're taking down the most consistent piece of what ENCE have been able to bank on. Goofy, Kylar, Diha, all leaving frags on the table. We get this instance from Glaive last round. He's the only other player to put up multi-frags for the moment. Koi, banking on Mopaz to slip out on Hut, and he is gone, right? You're gonna take that 5v3, try to group up entirely, swarm a bomb site, and trade efficiently. This one is your 12.
Yeah, they have lower. Dihaz here is responsible for upstairs. They know they split that defense. Oh my God, wait a second. Oh my God, this actually works out in favor of Mopaz, who comes back in the lobby so that they can crunch upper. I think. I mean, they could do anything right now.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
It's gonna be a big day for Iberian Counter-Strike. Kylar is gonna get a handful already, but it does get stuffed. Good utility, kind of stutters out Koi. They tried to go all in on this one, and they get stopped, stuffed, and sent back to spawn. They try to keep it simple, they try to keep it quick, and ENCE aren't gonna let you knock them down with something like that.
Yeah, that's good that they can do that. It's an interesting call, I'd say, from Koi. Now, you have a lot of money. They might be thinking, what's your plan? Maybe it is a good time to throw in an upper rush, but when you lose in that fashion, you definitely risk losing a lot of steam. It's like upper rushes are momentum calls.
Hades has been pretty consistently backed by Hell. This time he's tucked into the corner, but they've got to creep out. Hades will blindside Mopaz. Teammates trying to come and clear this to look to get the trade. Nice grenade out from Glaive and the trade frag. He'll die out to Adam S, the last piece of Koi left over, who almost jumped into the other Hades. Smoker now down to Astralis. Doesn't pop in time. He's down for the count, and ENCE within 3.
It's more of like a brain off position where you just look forward and just make sure no one comes through into big, but it does catch way more.
And it's still put Goofy in main though, and now he's gonna get smoked off again. This has been a common problem when A site gets swarmed, right? Kylar just gets hit, but it's a redirection. They're gonna go towards ramp, and that's where Hades has posted up the AWP with the first frag. Adam, who crossed behind that smoke outside, right? Yes, Diha's in garage, but he still loses control of outer, and this could very well come back to haunt ENCE. Koi, 4 kills out from pushing ENCE into the 0-2, and this position's gonna get checked. Diha, great presence of mind. Mandatory clear that could have cost them. But nonetheless, bomb still planted. We've got kits across the board, a smoke grenade on Diha, flashes to get this one moving forward, and a popped open single door for Mopaz to try and get cheesy. And as he holds that angle, he does some damage, but Goofy rails the headshot. Kylar comes in with his, and it falls on Adam. 1v4 with Diha on top of that bomb. A retake needed, and a retake gained.
Yeah, no diffuse will be stopped here from ENCE. You can allow timings to happen, but you have to call timings. Glaive cannot go down the bend not knowing that someone could have crossed. And if you don't have full information on the cross,
you're dead on.
He would know it, and he would not cross like that or drop down. So the communication has to be better.
The uncertainty has felt real. The call's off, and the vent dive in the 24th round. Glaive again given a chance, and this time delivers a double. He stuffs one half of the attack. Hades could get caught. The Galil up front, giving the cover that the bomb plant needs to maybe get off this bomb site. Oh, Glaive a third! Doing everything they need. Mopaz inside of the smoke, and ENCE have managed. It is Glaive with a phenomenal round.
That's crazy.
Goofy backside with a Molotov and Hut. This could be huge. There's a chance they get to vent. I mean, this is a weird round, man. We've got 15 on the clock, and it's going to be the upper hit. They're going down the vent.
They're going down the vent.
They're going to drop it, and Glaive is sitting in dark with an AWP.
Your favorite AWPer.
Now, there's no control of single door.
Wait, excuse me?
Diha, already dead. He's been cleared off of the bomb site. Glaive didn't stop the crossover, and bomb goes down. But Glaive's position, how could you ever expect it? Hades finds a back turn. Double AWP retake demanded in what was a 4v4, but we get the answer. Mopaz finds his, and with the one AWP trained towards double doors, they close in front of him. Mopaz stuck inside of the corner. Glaive's got to go combat mode. Glaive's got to keep this pressure up. Goofy takes up the mantle. Mopaz is going to have to sprint down towards single door and get Glaive off this defuse. Glaive doesn't have the kit, but he sure as hell gets cover.
2 layers of defense, both watching that door perfectly. He definitely could have died.
A step or two ahead, right? And we had a masterclass calling between Vinny and Glaive earlier today.
That's new.
That's something different, right? Forcing the fight at the front of Silo, giving Diha some kind of forward presence, but still uppers under question. Glaive delivers his. We've got Kylar stuck behind Vent. He's playing around smoke, and it is now ENCE entering this flow state of a flawless hold on A.
Wow, they're learning live. Bad goes to worse here for Koi, as now the upper hits aren't working for them.
ENCE embodying the adapter die, and Hades locking in the ramp, right? He has been the line when it comes to trying to cross it as this game's gone on. And it is Koi shooting for a 1-round T-side in overtime.
They had so much trouble shutting off that choke point outside, denying it, playing up close, different setups instead, playing one person to spot, having a gap every time. Their lower rotation's getting very nervous, whether it was Glaive, whether it was Diha, into now dealing with the problem by getting in the doorway.
This T-side does. 1 minute and 15 left on it. Koi going with heavier numbers outside this round than what we've gotten out of prior. Maybe looking to adapt to that, but with vision up towards top ladder. Goofy. Everybody is starting to regain form. Everybody is starting to contribute here for ENCE. As the majority of this team,
oh my God, what?
We're stuck at the bottom of the scoreboard. It's 2 weird deaths on the Koi side of things, thinking you'd get away with the same approach.
What even was that? Trying to get back in a lobby from like the moat? Like you do that if you've got a teammate in there. That's such a risky thing to do. And Goofy's really got nothing else to watch. 5 of them are alive here on NCT side, spreading the map evenly. They have really great coverage. I wouldn't be surprised if he's still looking up there just to see.
Yeah, maybe there's a third, right? Meanwhile, Kylar off angle towards Decon, an early warning sign to the B site. 20 seconds. These last couple of rounds from Koi have left a lot to be desired. The timing comes down, and so does the hammer of ENCE. Done. Glaive taps away just, and it's a clean sweep of a CT side and OT. Dia sizing up the main wrap, shots fired, and that's Mopaz giving it away. Oh, he turns! Player in the rafters, single frag from Just, and a flurry of impact out of ENCE. The Heaven player falters, and ENCE shall not.
No way. They actually did it. ENCE actually won that game after being down 12-7.